Food scares aside, for a large number of Canadians, just getting groceries is a struggle. Not paying for them, finding them. Melanie Nagy reports on people living in areas with so few stores, they're called food deserts.
Filling a bag with apples. Inspecting a bundle of sweet corn. Shopping for fresh produce is routine for many people, but for Vanessa Chapman, it's a luxury.
What do you like to buy here?
Everything.
You see, Chapman lives in an area of Toronto dubbed a food desert. Typically, that's a low-income neighborhood without easily accessible grocery stores, and where most people don't own a car.
How long would it take you to get to a grocery store where you could actually buy fresh produce?
About half an hour.
They wait for the truck. If I'm late, I hear about it.
Afua Asantiwa runs the Mobile Good Food Market, a non-profit project dedicated to helping those living in Toronto's food deserts. Every week, she loads up a van with produce and sells it at a reasonable price to those most in need.
I have oranges for $4, corn for $4.
How big of a problem is this in our city?
It's a huge problem. It's a huge national problem. Any city in Canada you go to, you will find high rises with huge food access issues.
And it's not just the biggest cities. Research has found access to affordable, healthy food is also limited in a number of mid-sized Canadian cities like London, Saskatoon, and Winnipeg.
And in Winnipeg, because
Jasmine Terra delivers subsidized healthy food to people in Winnipeg's struggling North End. She says the neighborhood is loaded with convenience stores and fast food restaurants, places people turn to fill the fresh food void.
and I do see a lot of kids who literally are eating the 99-cent pizza from the convenience stores, and I do find that a lot of people rely on the cheaper, fastly processed foods.
And that, advocates say, seriously impacts the health of people living in food deserts.
We've got a huge obesity issue right across the country. We've got high rates of diabetes, all these chronic diseases. Mm-hmm. Healthy food access is a major part of it.
This is good for us here.
As for Vanessa Chapman and her neighbors, they all say they're grateful for the mobile market. And until a more permanent solution is found, they're happy to keep shopping here. Melanie Nagy, CBC News, Toronto.